Hello Year 2, I hope you're keeping safe and well and you've had a good day of home learning. So the story today is written by one of my favourite authors, Anthony Browne, and it's called Voices in the Park, and it's got 4 different characters who go to the park. Now Anthony Browne writes a lot of stories about monkeys and gorillas, so let's find out what happens. This is the first voice. It was time to take Victoria, our pedigree Labrador, and Charles, our son, for a walk. When we arrived at the park, I let Victoria off her lead, and immediately some scruffy mongrel appeared and started bothering her. I shooed it off, but the horrible thing chased her all over the park. I ordered it to go away, but it took no notice of me whatsoever. "Sit," I said to Charles. "Here." I was just planning what we should have to eat that evening when I saw that Charles had disappeared. Oh dear, where can he have gone? You get some frightful types in the park these days. I called his name for what seemed like an age. And then I saw him talking to a very rough-looking child. "Charles, come here at once," I said. "And come here, please, Victoria." We walked home in silence. The second voice. I needed to get out of the house, so me and Smudge took the dog to the park. He loves it there. I wish I had the energy that he's got. I settled on a bench and I looked through the paper for a job. I know it's a waste of time really, but you've got to have a bit of hope, haven't you? And then it was time to go. Smudge cheered me up. She chatted happily to me all the way home. And the third voice. I was at home on my own again. It's so boring. And then Mummy said that it was time for our walk. There was a very friendly dog in the park, and Victoria was having a great time, and I wished that I was. "Do you want to come on the slide?" a voice asked. It was a girl, unfortunately, but I went anyway. She was brilliant on the slide. I went really fast. It was amazing. The girl took off her coat and she swang on the climbing frame, so I did the same. I'm good at climbing trees, so I showed her how to do it. And she told me that her name was Smudge. A funny name, I know, but she's quite nice. And then Mummy caught us talking together, and I had to go home. Maybe Smudge will be there next time. And the fourth voice. Dad had been really fed up, so I was pleased when he said that we could take Albert, our dog, for a walk. Albert is always in such a hurry to be let off his lead. He went straight up to this lovely dog and sniffed its bum. He always does that. Of course, the other dog didn't mind, but its owner was really angry. Silly twit. I got talking to this boy. I thought he was a bit of a wimp at first, but he's okay. We played on the seesaw. He didn't say much, but later on he was a bit more friendly. And then we both burst out laughing when we saw Albert having a swim. And then we all played on the bandstand and I felt really, really happy. Charlie picked a flower and he gave it to me. But then his mum called him and he had to go. He looked sad. When I got home, I put the flower in some water and I made Dad a nice cup of tea. The end. Hope you enjoyed. Take care, you two. Bye.